All right, good morning, and this is our seventh section of the unit. This will be the last one before we take test part one, and talking about and continuing talking about conversion of units. This is going to be rates and conversions. So you're going to be finding out the rates of like how many centimeters per kilometer, how many like gallons a year or stuff like that. So you're going to be looking at converting units in a sense of rates. So you're not actually going to be doing conversions unless they want it to be in, like, for instance, on question 2 it says convert gallons per year to quarts per month. So there you will actually have to convert gallons to quarts and years to months. But other than that, it's not like it's not going to be too difficult, okay? And in the book, it's going to have in either section 5 or in section 7, it will have a table with all the different conversions, okay? So a unit conversion is a fraction in which the numerator and denominator represent the same quantity in different units, okay? So what they mean by the same quantity is that, for instance, on question 1, this is 25 degrees Celsius per 1 kilometer. This is the same this is the same rate or quantity, but different units. One is Celsius, one is kilometers. Okay. So looking at question 1, as you go deeper underground, the Earth's temperature increases. It might increase 25 degrees Celsius every 1 kilometer. Find the rate in degrees Celsius per meter. Okay. Well, you've got your original starting one, and then for every 1 kilometer, because you want to cancel out kilometers and have meters on the bottom, then it's for every 1 kilometer, it's 1,000 meters. So you're going to multiply those together. 25 times 1 is 25. 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. And then you reduce. And you find out that 0.025 degrees Celsius per meter is your rate. Okay? So, once again, you got to make sure that you are dividing by what is dividing by the unit rate, the conversion. All right. So I'll show you again here in this one. Question 2. You're converting gallons per year to quarts per month. All right. So we're switching two things actually. We're going to switch gallons and quarts. So starting with quarts, there is 4 quarts per 1 gallon. Okay. So since we're going big to small, we're going to multiply 22 times 4. All right. And then for year, for every 1 year, there's 12 months. So we're going big to small again. But the difference is that the year is on the bottom, so we have to make sure that months is on the bottom. Okay? So 22 times 4 divided by 12. 88 divided by 12. Okay? 12 is going to go in there. 88 divided by 12. It's going to give you 7 4/12, which is 7 1/3 quarts per month. Okay. Question 3 is just a simple conversion of going centimeters to inches. All right. So if we have 18 centimeters, you can think of this as a proportion. Okay. So for every 1 inch, there are 2.54 centimeters. All right. And then X inches over 18 centimeters. That's your proportion that you're trying to solve. So then if you cross multiply 2.4 times X and then 18 times 1, you're going to find that it's 18 centimeters divided by 2.54 centimeters. And you're going to find out that it's approximately 7 inches. Okay? So what I've done here is I took 2.54 times 18 and then times X and then 18 times 1, and then you divide both sides by 2.54 because it's a one-step equation. Okay? And you find out that it's approximately, this symbol right here is approximately 7 inches. Okay? So go through, try the other practice problems, come in tomorrow with questions, concerns, etc., and we'll work through anything that you don't understand.